All right, guys. We're back again. Got a new drink.
Hold it.
The rum chata and pineapple juice. So we're going to see if these fellas like this.
What are we drinking?
Rum chata and pineapple juice. So it's more of a dessert. I was a little bit late today. Got stopped out on the highway on the way here. Motorcycle went down.
Look at that fancy stirrer stick.
Yes, sir.
Ooh.
Kind of like a breakfast dessert.
Mm-hmm. I already had breakfast, so perfect. Ooh, a little thick for my taste, but yummy. Yeah, it's not bad.
There's no fucking satisfying you, is there? Last week it was fucking cough syrup. This week is too thick. No, I'm just gonna piss in a cup for you next week. Yeah. Give me a shot of whipped cream also.
And the orange truck that is the short bed that it's coupled with now, that was a 68, and I bought that in San Antonio. Hammered drunk at about 9 o'clock in the morning. Stayed up all night drinking the night before. We lived in an apartment in Killeen, and it was not late.
He was in the hood, huh?
9 o'clock at night probably. And it was less than a quarter mile to walk out the apartment and down to the whatever the convenience store was there. And back in them days, it was still Auto Traders, you know?
Yeah, I remember.
And so we were out of something. There were some girls there, and they wanted something, whatever, mixer or something. So I was like, you know what, man, I'll walk down there. So I walked down to the store, and I grabbed a truck trader. I'm walking back, couldn't even look at it. It was dark. Go back to the apartment, threw it on the counter, kept drinking, didn't think much of it. Like 10:30 or so, everybody starts leaving. It's just the fucking alcoholics now that are partying at the apartment. We're sitting at the table and they're playing games. So I start flipping through the truck trader, and 68 short bed, San Antonio. I fucking call the guy. He answers. Turns out he's an Air Force guy. He's getting ready to go.
So he went from Fort Hood to Lackland?
No, it was Lackland.
Lackland Air Force Base is in
San Antonio?
Yeah. Carswell's was a naval base that was up in Fort Worth.
I don't know why I'm thinking something else. Anyway, but he was like an MP. I don't think they call him. I think they call him SPs.
SPs, yeah.
But he was an SP. He was getting ready to go overseas, and he was from Arizona, from Tucson. That's where the truck was from. And so I'm annihilated. It's 10 o'clock at night. You know what I mean? And I'm talking to this dude, slurring and shit. And I said, man, and he's like, I'm leaving tomorrow. Like I was going to pull the ad. It hasn't sold, whatever. He was asking $1,300 for it. And so I'm like, man, can I drive it back to Fort Hood? And he's like, well, it doesn't sound like it. You or whatever. And I'm like, well, no, man, I got other people. I got buddies that are going to drive me down there, blah, blah, whatever. And so he's like, you're not like AWOL or anything, are you? And I'm like, right, like, whatever. Anyway, I'll be down here in the morning. We keep drinking all night. And my buddy Baker, he didn't drink. If I remember right, he was the one that drove. And me and this guy Ware and two other dudes, Bobby Land and Matt Pike, were there. We all like 6 of us piled in that extended cab I had. It was a Z71. Go barreling down to San Antonio. Me and Russ are still drinking. Right? Because that's the only way it's going to happen. Me and Russ had to wake everybody else up. Like, are we going or what? And everyone's like, as long as you're not driving, we're going. So we go down there, and I think I bought that truck for $900. If I remember.
Oh, so one of the other drunk son bitches drove.
No. They drove it out of his apartment complex. So go down there, and this dude, and I didn't know he was a SP or whatever at the time, talking on the phone the night before. But, we're driving down there, and these guys are all groggy and whatever. Me and Russ are still drinking and having a blast. Get down there and start dealing with the guy, and he's like, I want to, what's going on? And he starts getting all weird because thinks he's a cop or something. And he's like, are you AWOL? He wants to see my ID. And I'm like, look, dude, let's get this done with. Like, I'm ready to get on the road,
Yeah.
And so we left there at the apartment complex, same kind of deal. Went to the first gas station, pulled over. All of us get out of the truck, and I'm like, give me the keys. And me and Russ got in it. The only two drunk people we got in the truck. And I'm like, look, man, just follow right behind us. We won't get in no trouble. You look out for us. You know what I mean? I drove the orange short bed. That was before I went to Korea. So that was when I was still like 19, 20. That was the first one I bought. That orange one was the first of these C10s that I ever owned. If I remember right.
So I made y'all's half as strong as mine.
I'm good. I like it. It is. You want to try it? You should try it. Put a little bit of that stuff. Did you put some in yours?
Yeah, hell yeah, I did.
It's better too, isn't it? You weren't gonna say nothing. Sorry, I made a suggestion.
I can't ever fucking appease you. It's every drink I've made so far. It's something negative about it. Looks like we're doing fans today. This one here is the original. So we got to pull it off the clutch.
Like
Put it on this one.
Gravity flow.
Because this one is about an inch smaller in diameter than that one.
Damn.
And the actual fan shroud won't fit this one here.
That don't make sense.
It'll fit this one. We don't know what this one's off of, but Andrew found it. And we're going to do some extra drilling and see if we can't make it some bitch work. Here's the new one right here. Remember which way it came off? Fan blades need to go.
So it's going to go on here like this. Then the nose will work. It just needs to be drilled out. See if we can lose a digit or two. Thanks, Jay.
Like I said, you ain't got enough liquor in your system yet.